Chess is a two-player strategy board game played on a chessboard, a checkered game board with 64 squares arranged in an 8x8 grid. It is one of the world's most popular games, played by millions of people worldwide at home, in parks, clubs, online, by correspondence, and in tournaments. And did you know that even you're just playing a board game, you can enhance some of your skills and apply it in real life? Chess seems to develop a specialized skill set that, in our experience, is mostly irrelevant to everyday life. If you play chess a lot, you'll probably develop some or all of these: critical thinking, analytical skills, patience, sportsmanship,
It's a nice game. I hope
courtesy.
I will win next time.
Chess is indeed a very influential game and are now being taught in schools to enhance children's skills. In fact, according to research, test scores improved by 17.13% for students regularly engaged in chess classes, compared with only 4.6% for children participating in other forms of enriched activities. Chess has long been regarded as a game that can have beneficial effects on learning and development, especially when it is played from a young age. Below are some of the most critical benefits that chess can provide to a child. Develop analytical, synthetic, and decision-making skills, which they can transfer to real life. Learn to engage in deep and thorough chess research, which will help them build their confidence in their ability to do academic research. Help children gain insights into the nature of competition, which will help them in any competitive endeavor. When youngsters play chess, they must call upon higher order thinking skills, analyze actions and consequences, and visualize future possibilities. Not for noting is chess known as the game of kings. No doubt, the rulers of empires and kingdoms saw in the game fitting practice for the strategizing and forecasting they themselves were required to do when dealing with other monarchs and challengers. As we learn more about the brain, some are beginning to push for chess to be reintroduced as a tool in public education. With benefits like these, they have a strong case. It can raise your IQ. Chess has always had an image problem, being seen as a game for brainiacs and people with already high IQs. So, there has been a bit of a chicken and egg situation. Do smart people gravitate toward chess, or does playing chess make them smart? At least, one study has shown that moving those knights and rooks around can in fact raise a person's intelligence quotient. A study of 4,000 Venezuelan students produced significant rises in the IQ scores of both boys and girls after 4 months of chess instruction. Because the brain works like a muscle, it needs exercise like any bicep or quad to be healthy and ward off injury. A recent study featured in the New England Journal of Medicine found that people over 75 who engage in brain-stretching activities like chess are less likely to develop dementia than their non-board game playing peers. Chess, like an unexercised muscle, loses strength. Dr. Robert Friedland, the study's author, found that unused brain tissue leads to a loss of brain power, so that all the more reason to play chess before you turn 75. In a German study, researchers showed chess experts and novices simple geometric shapes and chess positions and measured the subject's reactions in identifying them. They expected to find the experts' left brains being much more active, but they did not expect the right hemisphere of the brain to do so as well. Their reaction times to the simple shapes were the same, but the experts were using both sides of the brains to more quickly respond to chess position questions.